Tatiana, I'm sorry. Okay? I was stressed. I know that you didn't...
what?
They didn't post Emma's diary.
Wow, I'm so happy my boyfriend trusts me. Kinda, sorta.
Tatiana, we shouldn't be posting those videos right now, okay? We need to set an example. Remember? They go low, we go high.
Ooh, all
Go
right.
high.
I look so
Nailed it.
Yes, watch out, you might get cut, folks. We are back on the Zoo, folks, with my man crush, Mr. Manolo Vergara from Guilty Party. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys.
Why don't we take a seat and we chat a little bit?
Okay.
You think?
Yeah? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
So,
that was dangerous.
that was direct, right?
This is a dangerous
Dennis?
show.
Yeah, we like to
That was
introduce
a
little
little
danger.
It literally
Get
is a zoo.
used
You're
to
not
it,
just. It's not just. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not just a cute name. This is literally a zoo.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. Like, you never know when Dennis is gonna tell you he has a crush on you all of a sudden, but now, you know, there
Well,
you
I
have
have
it.
to ask, is anyone in your family ugly, honey? Because although the good genes just run through. I don't know what you guys drink in your household.
I'm the ugly duckling.
Oh, yeah, right,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
Please, come
It's
on.
super stressful. Everyone always looks so good.
Really? Well, like Christmas at your family's house is like, come on, guys.
Let's go to dinner. Yeah, but is it us? Oh no, I can't. I gotta get ready.
Do you have siblings?
I have 2 half-brothers
Oh, really?
on my father's side, live in
On
Colombia.
that side. Okay, do
10.
they all live in Colombia?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Okay.
They're 10 and 2, so I'm basically like their grandfather. But
I have 2 half siblings too. They're 15 and 14. So yeah, I'm basically like the
Half
grandma.
sibling.
Kind of.
You?
I have one sister.
You?
Only child.
Ah!
Just me.
I used to be like that, and then everything changed.
And everything's All right,
Your
Manolo, so-
brother, grandpa, yes.
I was actually surprised that, I've seen you on social media. I know that in college, I think you were studying production. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And then what, I guess, how did you get the acting bug?
Well, no, I've always wanted to act. I did all the shows in high school and every musical you could ever want and every play. But when it came time to go to college, I said, Mom, I want to study acting. She goes, no, no way. Study something that, that would be useful. So, okay, so I'll study film instead.
Oh, wow.
Writing, directing, that kind of stuff.
Why didn't she want you to pursue acting?
that's
Because she knows better, and she goes, no, study something that could be kind of useful, eventually if some things don't work out, like,
Right.
Some viewers might be saying, oh,
Exactly. In case you don't know, this is Sofia Vergara's son, okay? FYI.
So that's what he means by
The one and only.
But
Yes.
do you think that are there obstacles and challenges she had to deal with along the way that you're aware of that are the reason why she's telling you don't deal with?
100%. I mean, she knows that she got super lucky, and in this business there are so many people that want to be actors, so many people that want to do movies and TV, and she was just at the right place at the wrong time, says her.
Right.
So she's like, just in case, something happens, have something to fall back on. I don't know what exactly having a film degree is going to do with my life if I don't become an actor, but maybe I can teach or
You
something.
got a good. I like a sense of humor. I mean, listen. You keep that, it'll get you through anything, right?
I crack up so much with your social media. You have a great sense of humor. It's
But
like,
thank you.
you're
It's all
hilarious. Nada más con
nonsense.
verte la cara, me río.
No, nada más eso.
Thank you.
También los captions. de cada
No,
foto.
seriously.
Very kind.
All the captions of your pictures are hilarious
Yeah.
too, because
You're very
looking at your
clever.
social media, it was like, oh my God, this guy is like clever and wit and like,
Yeah, he is.
So good stuff. That's gonna take you
Can
far
I come
already.
back here every day? Because I feel great right now.
Please, you're more than
Are you kidding
welcome.
me?
Hey,
It's
this
so
is a
nice.
crazy zoo, but if you can survive it, we'll make sure to bring you up, and you're gonna leave here happier than you came in. Okay?
Perfect. Mami, yo
We
estoy
do
listo,
compliment
Bobby.
showers all
Yes,
the
we do.
time.
I do it with Humberto all the time. I just stroke his ego, and he just loves it.
So I want to know.
Better than stroking something else, right?
I was gonna go there.
well,
I don't know if we're live or not.
No, no.
Better
Hey, listen, we've learned to just deal and embrace and accept all of Dennis's sexual innuendos, the non-stop barrage.
I mean, that's how I make my livelihood, so it's fine with me.
He
So
makes
how's
them
it
without
been
even
for
knowing.
you, after going to film school and then graduating and then getting into the acting business, and having your mom there as this, big personality as she is, has it been hard or has it been easier for you to have, to have her as an example, so to speak? Or have you to come out of your way to kind of make your own path?
I mean, you never just want to rest on someone else's laurels with my mom. So she's great, and I can ask her advice, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I kind of want to do my own thing. But she does help me. She can maybe open doors, but then once that door is open, it's really
Up to you.
me to make sure that it's
That
you
it
know,
stays
that
open.
they don't shut it in my face.
Let me tell you something. You're very honest because I gotta tell. We've had, sons and daughters of celebrities here before, and they
Yeah.
want to stay. They almost don't want to mention it, and they don't want to talk about some of the benefits that they might have, but also some of the challenges that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let me ask you about guilty. It's guilty pleasure, right?
Guilty party. Which
Guilty party. I have guilty
will
pleasures.
become your guilty pleasure.
Ah, witty.
Yeah. No, it's a show by AT&T Hello Lab. It's on YouTube. It's in my mind, it's like a telenovela. It's like there's scandals and people are, having affairs and lies and secrets and diaries, blah blah. But it takes place in a high school, so it's clean.
Oh, wow.
And I play Preston Fairchild. He's obviously Latino. You can tell by the last name.
Yeah, Fairchild.
Yeah, 100%. I'm like the class president jock kind of guy. Kind of like perfect life. And then someone starts spilling everybody's secrets, so we have to try to track down who it is before our lives are destroyed.
Whoa.
I like it.
And what's fun, it's interactive, so like the fans or viewers can actually go to our vlogs and Instagram or YouTube or whatever, and actually with us kind of like try to guess who it is, and we will respond to you guys back in character.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
so
amazing.
Yeah, so we release a new episode every Tuesday.
Cool.
And then throughout the week we have kind of like updates on vlogs and in character, and like it's fun. It's
So
like
your
real
social
people.
media is basically linked to the show as well, because you can interact with your fans through there, or do
Well,
you do it on the platform?
our characters have their own social media platforms.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so they're like real people.
That's awesome. I've never heard of that before,
Yeah, I
that
love
kind of
it.
interaction. But I mean, it's great for the show, for
It's
sure.
great publicity.
We need our own social media platforms individually, but in the meantime, people can follow us at The Zoo on LATV on all the social platforms. We are back here on The Zoo, and my man, are you ready to play a little game that we like to call Follow Unfollow?
¿Sabes lo que el rediseñado Honda Fit hace cuando no lo ves? Se divierte, como tú, con un interior amplio y versátil. Así es el nuevo Honda Fit Sport 2018 de Honda.
Okay, yeah, if you do win this game, you do get tequila. And if you lose this game, we'll give you tequila too.
To drown my sorrows.
I mean, we had to give you the tequila just to get
more
in.
tequila if you
Yeah.
lose.
No, aguardiente.
It's all good.
Colombia.
Aguardiente.
So the way we play this game, I'm gonna give you two personalities or two things, and you're gonna decide which one you're gonna follow and which one you're gonna unfollow on social media.
Okay.
First one, Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. For years, Nicki Minaj has been the chart-topping female rapper, but with Cardi B, is it Cardi B or Cardi B?
Cardi B.
Typo. Cardi B's hit Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
She's the first female rapper to hit #1 since Nicki Minaj released Anaconda back in 2014. Okay, but there can only be one queen in the hive. Who are you gonna follow? Who are you gonna unfollow?
I'm gonna follow Nicki Minaj just because I have no idea who the other girl is.
Yeah, I love the honesty.
Thank you for the honesty. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh no, honey, I am addicted to Cardi B. I have followed her on all social media. I love her
But is
music.
she the one that sounds like a dude when she's rapping?
I don't think so.
Oh,
She's
no, that's the
like-
other one. That's
she's-
the one I like.
No, I love Cardi B. She's awesome. And she's
Oh,
funny,
Young
too.
M.A. Wait, say it again. Young who?
I'm too old. I don't know these people.
Young M.A. is okay. Who are you gonna follow?
Yeah, no, I love Cardi B.
like
She's super real. Like if you see her on social media, everything she does is raw. And she's from Trinidad too. I love people from Trinidad.
And she used to be a stripper. Hey.
She used
What
to be a
phone
Wait,
is
stripper.
her?
wait a second, then I might follow her if she just.
Okay, you're gonna do a switcheroo.
You heard stripper, and then there you go.
Say no more.
Let it
No,
rain, baby.
She has a lot of potential. She has a great voice. Like she has a great rapping voice for a female
Well,
specifically.
which is the song? Can you? I don't know.
Bodak
I think,
Yellow.
How do you say it? Are we gonna get in trouble?
There are a lot of bad words in it, so yeah.
Bodak
Little
Yellow.
bitch, you
No,
can't
man, not
with
like
me
that.
if you wanted to. These is expensive. These is red bottoms. These is bloody
Oh, I
shoes.
love that.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Dance
No,
now,
wait, but
I
wait.
make money move.
This segment is sponsored. Don't tell the line.
We gotta keep it PG.
All right, the movie It, my co-producer, when I'm like, hey, did you watch It? For 5 minutes, he dragged me through this thing where he's like, what do you mean? This other, and he was playing, the Who's on First game.
womp, womp.
It versus Stranger Things. Okay, now Stranger Things, both of them have a Stephen King thing. It is from Stephen King, but Stranger Things, the title, they actually they made the logo like a Stephen King because they figured there was the same audience.
Yeah.
So Stranger Things has a huge creepy success in their second season. They're looking to be even bigger, but the movie It is basically saving the box office from a horrible year by having a huge opening. Everybody's raving about it. What you gonna follow?
I'm gonna unfollow it because clowns are the worst things ever. And I kind of look like it when I wake up after I go drinking. So.
Come on.
Okay, so you're gonna follow. Do you watch Stranger Things?
Yes, I'll follow Stranger Things.
Okay.
Because Winona.
I am
I like
definitely gonna follow it because it messed up my childhood, because I have big traumas because of it, and then finally with this movie I kind of got over it.
Wait, but
even though it was really,
you have
really
problems with
scary.
clowns.
I have, yeah.
But I heard that like all little Mexican girls have problems with clowns, so I don't think
I
it was
don't
you.
think like everybody has problems with clowns.
No, all little Mexican girls I heard have problems
Yeah,
with
well
clowns because
then,
they watch the movie.
I fit that stereotype.
All girls have problems with clowns.
Exactly.
See,
Thank
it's all
you.
girls.
That's what I
why,
said.
why did I make it so specific? How mean of me. All right,
You're
Dennis.
racist.
Well, I'll go with Stranger Things because it's cheaper. You know, you can Netflix and chill at home, and you don't have to worry about getting out of the house.
Yeah.
Bruno?
Okay, you're thinking
Well,
about what you're doing
I
after
can't follow
watching it.
either of these. Like, just
I
like
know.
visually seeing a needle, like I pass out. So I can't, any blood, anything that has to do with needles, bloods, type of things. I think there's blood in both of those. It seems like. So I don't. It's not for me.
You don't
imagine
what?
a little bit,
You're
yeah.
I'm
gonna
just
follow both?
Yeah, no, I'm not following anything.
Oh wow.
Okay.
All right, the next one is Julia Louis-Dreyfus versus Larry David. So they're both from Seinfeld, but Julia Louis-Dreyfus is gonna have her final season of Veep, which is amazing. While Larry David, after 5 years on hiatus, is bringing back Curb Your Enthusiasm, one of my favorite shows. I just had a little Curb Your Enthusiasm moment right now. When I did the joke about the little Mexican girls not being afraid of clowns, I realized I'm probably gonna get like a Twitter hate campaign.
Yeah, you should. Thank you, everybody that does
I
that
meant
in the
to
future
say all little
for
girls
defending
hate clowns
me.
and little boys. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Going back to Julia Louis-Dreyfus versus Larry David.
This one's tough because they're both great, but I'm gonna have to follow Larry.
Yeah.
You know, Curb Your Enthusiasm is one of the funniest TV shows I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So
I totally agree with that. I'll go with Larry too.
I won't follow either of them, honey, because I don't watch any of those shows.
Really?
I
is
swear.
great.
Dennis, that
It is
explains
funny, it's
everything.
funny,
I gotta
but
be
I'm
honest
not
with you.
watching, sorry.
why would you invite me to this show? Man? What? Why would you bring me here?
Dennis, you've never seen Veep and you've never seen Curb Your
I've seen
Enthusiasm.
like little clips of it, but I'm not really
But do you
bothered.
watch HBO?
I don't even
Tú
have
watches
cable.
telenovelas. Pregúntale todo lo que quieras de
Oye,
todas
by
las
the way,
novelas de Telemundo y Televisa. Esas te las
Mariela del
dice
Barrio,
todas.
That's
Esas
Dennis.
se las de todos, huevón.
That officially, and everyone will agree, that's more offensive than my little Mexican clown
Sorry,
joke.
okay.
All right, go, Bruno.
There's one for
Since
everyone
I
in
didn't
this
follow
show.
any of the scary movies, I'm gonna follow both of them.
There
Can I
you
do
go.
that? Because I love both of them so much. I think Veep is a brilliant show, and I think
Brilliant.
Larry David has the most unique, best sense of humor ever. So.
Okay, well, you know what, guys? That was Follow Unfollow, brought to you by Honda.
Ok, ¿sabes lo que el rediseñado Honda Fit hace cuando no lo ves? Se divierte como tú con un interior amplio y versátil. Así es el nuevo Honda Fit Sport 2018 de Honda.
Did you get that?
Wow.
I'm
Look at
sold.
you.
Yeah, I
I'm
can.
sold too, honey.
You're really good.
Me lo sé de memoria, ¿ven?
I like it when you speak in Spanish. Did you ever speak in Spanish with your mom growing up?
Claro.
Okay.
El tiempo,
Así que
si eso es lo que
vamos a hablar
pregunté
español.
hace rato.
Do you still live with your mom?
No, habla en español.
No, I don't know. I'm like,
Tan loco, qué estrés. No,
Está loco.
con el padrastro y todo.
Más estrés. Llegas a casa, este man ahí todo se ve grande, con fit.
Ese sí te cuadra, 1, 2, 3, no pides permiso, chaca, chaca.
Llegas del gimnasio y este man ya y no es
Pero
todo.
te ha inspirado, because tú estás working out
¿Para qué
más.
trato?
You're working out more. Is it because of
Te
him?
lo juro.
Yeah, he got me into CrossFit actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're doing CrossFit now?
Do you do it because you enjoy it or because of the work
Yeah,
that
no,
you're doing?
because I enjoy it, because I've tried working out all my life and I'm a naturally gordito because I like food.
You are?
What?
Yeah,
¿Gordito de
100%.
dónde?
Boo-boo.
Come on.
I don't.
No, yeah.
I don't see it now, but maybe you know.
So CrossFit's the only one that, since it changes every day,
Okay.
like I don't get bored.
Nice. Are you gonna release a calendar like your mom then?
I don't know if I look good in a bikini just yet.
Dennis
like
is gonna
this
assume
guy.
so.
I like
Dennis
this
will buy it
guy.
anyway.
I'll make one just for you.
Yeah!
Limited edition.
Wow, you made his
Okay.
year, dude.
Yeah, Dennis can leave
You don't
now.
even have to send it now. Just say you told him that. Seriously, you made his week.